Canyonville City Councilors unanimously voted to terminate water services to Forest Glen Senior Residence this week. NBC5's Lauren Preto is live in the studio after speaking with Canyonville Mayor Christine Morgan about what the city plans to do now. Lauren.
Andrea, during the city council meeting on Monday, councilors decided to terminate water service starting on May 1st for the property after 5 weeks of investigation. Before the decision was made, Mayor Morgan said she met with former manager Rain Clark and former assistant manager Star Netherton to find out what was going on.
They were thrilled to see me, and I kind of think they thought I was going to just save the day. And I said, no, I'm just here to tell you. That's when I said, no, I'm here to tell you we are not shutting your water off today, but it cannot go on.
The city says the property owner, Emirate Canyonville LLC, hasn't paid its water bill in 5 months. And on February 9th, Canyonville LLC gave a closure notice to Forest Glen, saying its monthly expenses cannot be sustained by its monthly income. But Canyonville Mayor Christine Morgan says the problem is that the residents don't want to leave.
They were telling me they're going to dig in and weather the storm, and they weren't leaving. And I'm thinking, well, how can you do that? You know, what right do you have to do that? You don't own the building.
Morgan says the city hasn't heard from Emirate Canyonville LLC since a representative called to ask how much it owed the city. She says she feels like Emirate abandoned the property and the people living there long before it gave the closure notice.
The conditions in the building, which is old and worn out, it's not a stellar place for our elderly to be.
As of Monday, the city says 40 residents, 6 former staff members, and 6 of their family and friends were still living in the facility. Morgan says 3 agencies are actively working to rehouse the residents.
With the water being shut off, again, that moved that into an emergency situation, and so things will go quicker. Embrace senior advisors have told me we have places, but they're being told they don't have to move. That's why we're not getting any speed.
Mayor Morgan says she doesn't believe any of these folks will end up on the streets, but says the residents need to accept that they can't stay there. She says the city, really cares about these residents, and the city gave the residents water services until May 1st so they could get out on their own time. Live in the studio, Lauren Preto, NBC5 News.